Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Lunarian Gene. You can call me Luna. Today I'm reacting to the 6th episode of Bloom Into You. Last episode we had a bit more progress. It's nice to see them take things slow and get to know each other. I'm excited to see what happens in this next episode. I think this is a 13 episode show, so I think we're about halfway, so maybe a bit more progress now that like things were escalating really fast in the beginning and now like taking a few steps back, and now I think they're gonna start taking a few steps forward. So yeah, I'm going to start the episode after a countdown. I upload daily reactions to anime on weekdays, K-dramas on weekends. If you'd like to recommend a K-drama or anime for me to watch, please check out my anime list and K-drama list. Links are in the description. And I have playlists to everything on my channel. Okay, 3, 2, 1, play. And I still don't like Maki. Is Koito going to get any Doki Doki feelings yet? Not watching the opening. It's not easy just to like switch your feelings just because somebody likes you. You can't just make yourself like them back. But I guess she's trying. And I have been told to read the manga after this. I think it continues after the anime, so I will be reading that after, and most likely doing chapter reviews or reactions. So look forward to that. Well, now that I know that it continues after the anime, maybe there won't be as much progress as I think there will be within the anime. Hmm. No spoilers. Plan student council activities, ESO. Okay. Oh, right, they're doing a play. And Nanami was looking at the script and kind of maybe she knew someone who did the play before. She wants to do something original. Maybe that's why she was looking at that script in a weird way. Oh, the friend with short black hair, because she was writing the novel, right? Yeah, I think she's gonna ask her friend with the short black hair. Is her name Sayaka? Is she jealous again? Sayaki. I hope she's not mean. Well, you don't know if your friend will want to do it, though, just because you know somebody who can. Okay, so the friend knows. Ooh, a bit of jealousy. This piano just gives me anxiety. It's not pleasant to listen to. 7 years ago. I forgot if they mentioned that Nanami has an older sibling or something. Number 40 is missing? Oh, is she actually interested in it? Be specific. Go for it. I'm glad she's on board. Is she gonna get found out by Nanami? Maybe he just knows. Oh. Yep. Something's going on. Nanami. Older sister. I think I guessed that. Oh, did Mio die? Aww. Is she trying to be like her sister? Is that why she wanted to be student council president and this and that? Oh, maybe doing it for her sister. This piano is stressing me out. I wonder if she's trying to be like her sister. Mm. She got to the end of the hallway and it was like a fork in the road. Words kept repressed. Oh, cat's out of the bag. Now I wonder if we've ever seen the real Nanami, or has she just only tried to be like her sister? Is she forcing herself to do this? Does she feel like she has to do this, or does she want to do this? Maybe she was constantly compared to the sister. Oh, she wants to be in love with her? Whoa. You can't say that lightly. Ah, those words can really stay with a kid. You can't say that. Ah, stop comparing her. I wonder if she's even wearing her sister's uniform. Ooh, I can't fall in love with either side of you. Whoa, a rejection. Okay. Now what? Wait, I'm confused. I thought that was a rejection. Did I misunderstand? Taking one step towards each other? Meeting each other halfway? Okay, I think she meant that she couldn't be with either side of her, that she would only be with Nanami if she's honest with herself. Wait, never mind. She lied to Nanami because she's lonely. So she was just saying, yeah, yeah, and that was lying? Oh, this is a different ending. Is this an ending? Okay, I'm gonna skip ahead just in case there's an end credit scene. Why does the ending look different? Um, oh, end credit scene. Okay, they're holding hands. Love is a violent word. Oh, love is a word that shackles us. So we're seeing the different perspectives of that hand holding moment just now. She doesn't want her to fall in. Oh, because, okay, interesting, interesting. Okay, I think I understand. So just now, okay, a lot happened in this episode. Nanami was saying that love is a violent word. Love is, the word love is shackles. Like, let's say you, let's say you say that you love someone, that means you love who they are in that moment. And if they change, then does that mean that you no longer love them? Interesting. And just now she says that she hopes that Koito never says that she loves Nanami, because I think Nanami is trying to be like her sister. So it'll be mixed feelings if Koito does fall in love with Nanami, because who even is Nanami right now? Is she Nanami? Is she her sister? Okay, this episode really changes things, because now, like, if I went back and rewatched from episode 1, I would question, like, am I seeing Nanami as herself? Am I seeing her trying to be like her sister? The whole sister thing reminded me of, like, I think I've seen it before in a few other animes, but the first one that comes to mind is Angel Beats. And there was the student council vice president character. And in his case, he was a twin. And his twin brother was really good at pottery. And one day the twin brother died when they were trying to get like a persimmon or something from a tree. They both fell from the tree, and the prodigy brother died. And then the student council vice president character, he said in that moment it was like he died. Like he was saying that, like, oh, in that moment I died. And then he tried to be like his brother, but he couldn't make the same pottery, and then his dad was even more disappointed with him. And so this Nanami sister thing reminded me of that. And it just breaks my heart that she's trying to be like her sister, and hearing what the other relatives were saying to her after the sister died. Like, oh, such a shame that your sister died. Like, she was this, she was that. Like, try to be like your sister. Like, words like that can really mess with a kid's mind. And, ugh, that's rough. And yeah, a lot of talking in this episode, but I feel like this is the episode that I was waiting for. And I feel like now the gears are turning now. Like now the snowball is rolling down the hill, and I don't know, I don't know if I understand completely what Koito is feeling towards Nanami. Koito was asking Nanami not to do the play because I think she wants Nanami to be herself and not try to be like the sister. But I'm not really sure what she was trying to do when she was trying to chase after her across the water, but like she stumbled and she looked at her own reflection, and then she was like monologuing about, what was she monologuing about? Like something about, like she was just trying to stop her, and she was agreeing to what Nanami was saying, like, oh, don't like somebody else, don't hate me, and just like agreeing to everything. But then later on she says that she was lying to her. So I'm not really sure. And then, okay, so before that, Koito was saying, I can't fall in love with. Okay, I'm going to reread this. Okay, so Koito was saying that she doesn't want to let her go. If I can't be with her, who else is there for me to learn to love? Okay, realistically, there's so many other people on Earth. It doesn't have to be Nanami. But, okay, fine. Focus on Nanami. And then she says, I won't let her go. Don't pretend you're not lonely. If you weren't lonely, then you wouldn't be pursuing a relationship. I don't think it's just lonely people that choose to be in a relationship. And Koito knows that Nanami wants to be with Koito. And then Koito says, I can't fall in love with either side of you. I haven't yet and never likely will. I just can't bring myself to feel that way about you. So this part, I thought it was a rejection. And then Nanami starts asking, will you stay with me? And then Koito says, I already told you, if you ask me to stay by your side, then that's what I'll do. I just need you to tell me what it is you... Okay, yeah. So Koito wants Nanami to be honest with herself. And then this is when Nanami was listing out all the things that she wanted, like help with the show, don't like other people, don't hate me. Okay. But then later on when they're walking and holding hands, Koito says that she was lying to her. So is what she is saying here, like all the okay, is she lying to Nanami? Okay, and then they hold hands. And then it's Koito's perspective. Koito saying that she wants to change. Yet the reason I lied to her was because I'm also lonely. So if Nanami is lonely, wants to be in a relationship, if Koito is also lonely, wants to be in a relationship, then is that what they're saying? That they're a good match for each other? I don't know if that's the right mindset to be in a relationship with somebody. I think it's better to be in a relationship for like or love, not loneliness. But it's anime, whatever. These are our main characters. They're going to be together either way, somehow. Okay, and then I'm just going to skip ahead to back to Nanami's perspective. Right. And then she was saying that love is a shackle. And then she was saying Koito is a really nice person and that she hopes that Koito doesn't fall in love with her because love is a shackle and that'll be whoever she is in that moment. But will that be Nanami or will that be her pretending to be her sister? There's a lot going on in this episode. I hope I'm understanding it. If I'm not, then please explain in the comments. Or maybe it will be explained more in the future episodes. I'm also going to read the manga later. It's very complicated, but I guess love is complicated. Here we are. Yeah, I enjoyed this episode. It finally felt like something is happening. A lot of talking, but in a good way. I feel like there's been some progress. And yeah, I'm glad I made it to this episode. I'm still gonna finish the show. Um, yeah, I enjoyed this episode. I'm looking forward to finding out more. And yeah, they're still keeping some information from each other, so I hope they completely talk about their feelings in the future. Like stuff like this, you shouldn't keep it to yourself. If you want to be in a relationship, you have to be honest with the other person. So, yep. Thank you for watching this episode with me. Hope to see you in the next one.